Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing the Mount Panorama circuit, and I will need to leave this race once it starts so that I can spectate. Here we go. Alright, boys and girls, everybody's going out. We've got Super Sauce, we've got Hearts, we've got somebody on the 4C up here. Alright, who's out? Who's out? We got the 911, Grosso's out, Hitachi's out, Hammer Strike's out, and something, I'm Steffi's out, Squat's out, Sax Cheech is out. Ooh, Hitachi's in the wall. Grosso misses him coming up the turn 2. Ooh, they had the 24 hours or 12 hours of Mount Panorama the other week, and there was almost an accident on the final 4 minutes of that same turn 1. It's actually quite interesting. Let's see, we've got the 4GT leading the way here. Let's see what everybody's going to be able to do. He's coming, going to need to keep those tires nice and warm. Got 13 drivers tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes. He seems to be taking these corners fairly well. Let's see if he's able to keep it tight. Oh, into the both walls. Is he going to hit the left? No, he's not. He's going to keep it tight on the left side. Contact on the right. We got a penalty here for Sat Cheech. N5:14 p.m. has left the session. Believable. Sat's going to have to serve that penalty. Ozzy Boy's out. Alright, Hammer Strike's coming up to CCC 3284 is left, Hitachi has left. That's fine, we're down to 11 drivers, ladies and gentlemen. Hammer Strike coming down for the penultimate corner here. Getting a little bit sideways on the exit. Coming up to the final corner, he's going to start his hot lap. 17 minutes, 50 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Alright, here we go. First corner. Takes it well, exits well. Squat exits well. Sat exits well. Steffi exits well. Red line coming around the first corner. Let's see what it takes the first corner and get it back over here to the 4GT. Slowing down, slowing down. Nice corner. 4GT comes into turn 1 a little bit wide, taking a little bit of car with him, a little bit of sidewall, a little bit of barrier, I guess I should say. 4GT rounds turn 3, coming up to turn 4. A little bit squirrely coming up there with the Polyphony Digital plastered across the top of that 4GT. Coming around pretty good here. He's going to have a, what is it going to be, a 1 minute split up here at the top of the hill. Gonna have to keep it off the grass. Oh, it's gonna be high and tight here. We're gonna have to see how he goes. A minute 3 for the first sector, second sector split. Oh my goodness, he's all over the place. Wow, he kept it together really well, honestly, from his outlap. I did not think that was gonna happen. Oh, we got a penalty. That's gonna hurt him. Cheech is on his way down. This is gonna be that real slow second gear corner. Gotta keep it off the wall. Steffi hits the wall. He's gonna be out on that AMG. Gonna give up that lap, probably go for a second hot lap. The RCF. It looks like the second 4GT is the only one that's gonna have any sort of chance here because the first 4GT has the penalty. There's no way he's gonna get pole. Cheech. And then we got the AMG right behind him. Honestly, he's making up room. Trying to go into the final, one of the final corners, racing on qualifying. Come on, boys, let's go, Steffi. And it's a 1 second penalty now for the front Ford. Here comes Sat, Cheech. 2 minutes 5 seconds from Hammer Strike. They are racing. 2 minutes 4.2. Sat did not set a time. Interesting. Probably didn't serve a penalty of some kind or something. We've got Seppi in the AMG in first. Redline with a 207. Here comes Voodoo in the downhill section. Coming into the final corner of the downhill section here. See if he gets a good exit on the left-hander. Good entry. Good apex. Good exit. 208 from Ad G Pants. A little bit wide from Voodoo. That GTR is going to try and make moves around this high-speed corner. See how fast he can get through here. It's going to be a matter of these two hard braking zones here. Both left-hand corners. Flips it. Well done. Coming in hot. Get the speed down. Stay off the grass. Nicely done. Track out here. Looking pretty good through that final couple corners there. And the final corner. Tires are screaming. Ozzy's right behind. What's the 911 gonna do? 212 and 205. 911 goes second fastest, and Voodoo is spinning around. Well done, Ozzy boy. Well done. Satch is coming around, so Seppi. I wonder if they're going to try and put in second laps here. 136 over the crest. It's not great here with these cars with super softs on. It's okay. Oh, Seppi and Cheats are all over the place. Let's take a look at ANG Pants. Good exit from the 4C. He should have everybody licked in the downhill section, as he has much better handling than every other car on the grid. Squat with a 204.389. AMG's in pit. Good lap, Squat. Here he comes, Angie Pants coming around penultimate corner. Let's see what he's able to do. Redline with a 207.5. Oh, he's going to pit. All right, he's going to pit. Voodoo, I think, is going to come into the pits. Seppi's out again. Redline, let's see. Where's Redline? There he is. 5th place right now. Seppi's going to get a tow, but I think he's on the outlap. Flip-flop fish, a 209.3. He's going to have to pick that up for sure. Seventh for flip-flop. Plus 5 seconds. Love to know what tire these guys are on. 209.2 from Grasso. Where are you? Grasso's in 7th. 10th up on flip-flop. Redline coming up the crest, up the top of the hill. Seppi's right behind him. Seppi's going to keep it together. No, he's not. He's going wide. He's losing time. Losing a lot of time. These guys are going to have to hit this crest down here on this straight after this left-hand corner at the bottom of the hill. They're going to have to hit it at about 1 minute 30 seconds. They are not pulling a lot of speed here. 1 minute 32 is about where I want to be, pulling up to this banner right here, ladies and gentlemen, right now. Redline's going to take the inside line. He's going way wide, all over the place. That lap's over. Here comes Seppi. He's going to take no passing, yellow flag. That's Seppi, or Redline. Let's see if Seppi's going to be able to put a good lap together here. That was his out lap. He's going to go for a hot lap now. Redline is going to put together a 207. Not a great lap from Redline. Coming up to the crest here on the front straight. Hard braking zone into turn 2. Take the right-hander uphill. Looks like Redline ran into that wall pretty hard. He's facing backwards right now. Squat took first place from Seppi. Well done. Seppi's really going to need to push it. No, that's not going to be the lap. That's for sure. Hammer Strike's coming around. Likely on another hot lap here. Grosso with a 2:05.3. Where are you, Grosso? Let's see. You got to be in 5th, 6th, 3rd place. 1.9 seconds off the pace from Swat, who put a 2:03.4 in. Steffi's with a 2:06.4. This is outstanding racing right now in qualifying. Wow, hanging it over the corner, getting some grass in there is Hammerstrike. This looks like it could be a really good lap here from Hammerstrike. A couple times we get on screen with him. He's been really pushing. Let's see how he does here. Doing a really good job there, cutting a good portion of the corner off right there. Let's see if he gets a good no all over that exit. Not very good. Red lines on an in lap. Angie Pants. What are we going to be able to do here, Angie Pants? Where are you in here, Angie Pants? 7th. Oh, he's bringing it around. Something serious coming down. That's the hard corner right there coming up. This is a soft left by a hard right, and then the final left-hand corner before the straight. It's where you really need to get a lot of power down at the apex so that you can track out but not touch the blue wall and really get good power coming down to this straight. You really need to be top speed by the time you come to the bottom of this hill so that you can keep the speed up coming up this really slight incline to the crest. You really want to be at a 32, 33 from this crest. Everybody seems to be a bit off. The only people that are seeming to be able to keep up are the RCF, the AMG, and the Ford GT, the first one. Hammerstrike is gonna... Oh, that wasn't even a hot lap. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Aussie boy coming around the downhill section. Let's see how he's able to do. He's at a 110 right now. Take a good... Oh, all over the outside. This is a 142 from V. Rosso. Let's see how he's able to go. The grass is not his friend. The grass is not his friend. Angie Pants, a 2:04.9. Well done, Angie Pants. Where are you, sir? There he is. 4th place. Went up 1, I think. Grosso's into the pits. No, coming out of the pits. Into the pits. We'll let everybody see what the pit lane looks like for a quick second. There he goes. Back out. Well done. Good pit stop. Cheech is on a hot lap right now. Really moving that Ford GT down the downhill section of Mount Panorama right now. Let's see how he exits the downhill with the left-hand corner here with the blue wall. Sliding the back end all the way around. Lost a little bit of time. But you know what? That was a good save. That was a little bit sketchy there. I wonder if he's going to try and go out on the mediums. We are using tire wear. We are using fuel consumption. So they are both set to 4. So this is not going to be a one-stop strategy. That is for sure down Mount Panorama. All over the curb. Look at the amount of distance from the undercarriage of the car to the ground that he put, but just because he was all over the curb going into pit lane. That's what I thought. Okay. Who else is on a hot lap? D. Grosso is probably coming in. Aussie boy. Probably. This is out lap. Ford GT coming around the final corner here. Let's see. He's at a 57. Oh, that's not going to help touching all that grass and the dirt. 2:02. What is he going to do? He's going to jump up. 2:05. Well done. Puts himself up into 3rd place. No. 5th place. I'm Steffi is on a lap right now. Let's ride along with I'm Steffi. Looking good so far. Looking good so far. And it looks like Hammerstrike and Seffi are going at it, and honestly, that is not going to give Seffi what he needs to get this lap done the right way. That is absolutely going to be a disaster for Seffi. Flip-flop fish with a 2:07.3. He is really going to have to pick up the pace a little bit here if he wants any hope to be able to take a podium position in this race. He's not going to be able to start from 5th, 6th, 7th position and think that he's going to combat these guys for a podium position. I think these guys are moving a little bit too fast. He's got to be on a different tire compound. And Steffi's all over the exit of that corner, and he's getting the time penalty. Squat. Let's see how he's going to take the bottom part of this downhill section. Doing pretty well right now. That was fairly good. Looking tight. See how he takes the last left-hander. All over the power on the exit. You could hear it coming down the corner. See, what do we get here? It's going to be, this is a much better, this is very good here. We're going to probably get a 33. Ooh, 34. He's a half a second off his time. I don't know if he's going to be able to make up a half a second in 3 corners. Here he comes. Keeping it off the grass, off the curb. Got a little bit sideways, a little bit of curb there. That's not bad. That gives you good exit speed. He's going to have to really cook this corner. Coming in hot. Nice line. Good exit. 2 minutes. Is he going to break that 2:03? Nope. 3/10 off. That was a great lap, though. If he's able to keep consistency with the 2:03, 2:04 lap times, he's going to have a great opportunity to take this race. 11 drivers right now, ladies and gentlemen, are going to be entering this race. We've got 4 minutes left in qualifying. Let's see who else is out on track on a hot lap. We've got Cheech is on a lap. We've got Grasso on a lap right now. Flip-Flop is on a lap right now. He's got to be on an in lap, yeah. Ozzy's on a lap. He's on a hot lap. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's not. That seemed a bit slow. Voodoo and Ozzy getting a little bit close there. Voodoo's all over that. Voodoo. Drops him with a 2:05. Well done. Ozzy with a 2:04.9. Yeah, buddy. Well done, Ozzy boy, 25. Well done. 2:04.9. That is a good lap time for you, sir. Up into 4th position. Cheech is over here with going up 35. This is not going to be a good lap. Let's see what Steffi's able to do. This is an out lap here. The RCF, is this going to be a hot lap? Let's see where he comes up to this crest. He needs to be a 33. Come on. No, I think he let off a little bit. Yeah. Oh, he's only a 10th off. Oh, let's see here. This could be it here for Squat. This could be his hot lap. See what he's able to do here. He's got one more corner, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if he's able to cook this corner and get down the front straight here. 2:04.0 from Hammer Strike. Well done, sir. Here we go. Nice exit. Look at the time. 1:58. It's going to get a 2:02. Wow, 2:02.963. Well done, Squat. I have to give it to you. That is an outstanding time. And that RCF, in my opinion, is not one of the better cars on this game. Especially not for this track. But well done nonetheless, sir. Well done. Let's see. Look at the 4GT do to respond. All over the exit. That's not going to do it for you, Hammer Strike. We're going to need a little bit better exit there on turn 2. Seffi's getting a toe all the way up with Squat. Is he going to keep it together? Or is Squat going to get out of the way? It doesn't look like he's going to. He looks like he's 1.2 seconds off his pace, or is that the time to the leader? It must be the time to the leader. 2:06.0 from Redline. That's not bad from Redline. Where does that put him? That puts him in 8th. We have got some pretty good times, ladies and gentlemen. 2:03.8. Why can't I look at why can't I look at Grasso? What is going on here? Hammer Strike is all over done. That's not good for Hammer Strike. V Grasso, well done. I don't know what exactly we're doing right now. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I understand you would like to start another lap, but I don't think that's how that works. I think you could have just retired. I don't know. I see what you're doing. That is not going to do it for you, Hammer Strike. You got enough time to get around for one more lap. That's not going to do it either. That's not going to do it either. And you got a penalty. Ozzy boy. $50 seconds. Up the top of the hill now. We need to get it a minute once you get to the top of this hill. Right about 2:02.4 from squat, and he just blows the time away by almost 6/10 by 0.51. Well done, sir. This is going to be a race between the RCF, the 911, the 4GT, the AMG, and the second 4GT. I am not sure. Aussie boy, he's going to have to put a good lap in here, and he's going to have to use strategy. There's going to be some strategy here, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes left in the qualifier. Got a 40-minute race coming up. If all of you guys are enjoying what you're seeing and you want to see more of it, please subscribe to the channel. Click that bell icon so you get the notifications so you know when the races are coming up. And make sure you like our races so that we know that you're out there watching. Make sure you give us some support. Support your favorite driver. Get down there in the comments and let people know who's doing a good job. If you think somebody's a bonehead, let us know. We want to hear what everybody has to say. It's like Aussie boy is, yeah, it's not a good one. He's over here at 2 minutes before even the final corner, so that's going to do it for him. It's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like yeah, that's going to do it. Well, as we wait for this race to kick off, I have to say, I'm rather impressed with the RCF of squat. I have to say, I really am. Outstanding job. And you know what? I got to give it to Grosso, taking second place. Second place, P2. Get it done. Well done. Ah, that is outstanding stuff right there. I got to say, Hammerstrike coming in out of nowhere, taking P3. Then we got Seppi, who I'm real happy to see did very well at P4. Cheech is new. Got him in P5. Then we got Aussie Boy, did a great job, P6. Had some traffic during qualifying, did great. Angie Pants, with arguably the slowest car on the grid, did well to place 7th. I got to be honest with you, there are some much faster cars on grid there. Here we go, boys. I'm going to have to exit, so we have Squat, Grosso, Hammerstrike, Seppi, Cheech, Aussie Boy, Angie Pants, Redline, Flip Flop, Voodoo, and then I will be exiting this race right now as soon as it lets me. Here we go, spectate, here it is. As soon as it starts, it'll let me spectate. I'm so sorry, I've not figured out how to fix this. This is obnoxious. Here it is, and we're off! Then Seppi gets bad traction coming off the start. We got a penalty here for Squat. I'm not sure what it's for. Another penalty for Grosso. Cheech is up into 3rd. Hammerstrike's up into 4th. The AMG of Seppi is down into 5th. That terrible start from Seppi. Oh my goodness! Look at the accident in the back. Who was the cause of that? Luckily, we had a couple cars ghost there. Everybody's coming in something serious into the beginning of the uphill. Wow, pretty clean, honestly, for what we had going into the uphill here. The RCF is really moving. We've got the 911 right on his tail. The 4GT is really bumping on the walls. We got V Grosso is really pushing that 911 hard. Love the colors, black and white. Looks like a stormtrooper. That thing's badass. Grosso's only got a 9:10 penalty. Ooh, 1.9 seconds for Squat. Grosso, you got to keep it together. Don't spin. Oh no! Get it around. Get it around. Keep going. You're all right. Keep it going. That's no good for you, Grosso. That's terrible news. Seffi has managed to get himself from 4th up into 2nd place during the top of the hill. Well done, Seffi. 2.4 second penalty for Grosso. Terrible, terrible uphill section. Top of the hill section. And we're coming around the final couple corners. Oh no, the Ford GT's all over the place. What kind of penalty is he going to get? Is he going to wreck out? He wrecks out. What kind of penalty is he going to get? Gotta have to be 2 seconds. Squat's coming down the front straight here. 2:09.9 for the first lap here. Get the AMG right up his ass. Ooh, track's way out. Gonna hit the wall. Not in a good position either. It's gonna slow him down a lot. In this game, you're not gonna have a lot of, you're not gonna wreck your car because I don't have mechanical damage turned on. But you will lose a lot of momentum. And that's exactly what happened right there. See what's gonna happen. If he didn't do that, he'd be right on him. And he still happens to get right up behind him down the straight. That AMG is just, seems like it's got way more power. 911, the red line's right behind everybody, looking for a mistake. You got Hammer Strike right there too. You got both 4 GTs pacing each other, trying to see who's going to make the first mistake. Hammer Strike really got sideways and all over the exit of the second to last corner down here at the bottom of the hill after the straight. Top of the hill here. Seffi's really trying to keep tabs on Squat. Seffi's really losing some of the time here. He was real close to him coming into the beginning of the uphill section, but once they got to the top of the hill, he's really starting to walk away from him a little bit in the RCF. We got Grosso down here in 9th place, qualified 2nd, down here in 9th. Is he gonna, oh no! I can't even watch Voodoo because he's a lap car. V Grosso's really going to want to get past Voodoo really soon, before the beginning of lap 2, that's for sure. He's got better exit, much better exit. There he goes. Is he going to get him? Nope. The GTR's got the power. Get the slipstream, Grosso. Get behind him. Take the inside. Is he going to go for it? He's going to give it. He's going to give it a shot. He's sending it. They're side by side. Voodoo's on the grass. And the braking zone. So Voodoo spins Grosso. Grosso, there was just barely enough room for you to get through there. Looked like Voodoo was giving no quarter whatsoever. And Grosso spinning in a circle. Voodoo with a 4-second penalty. Got red line on mediums, Seffi on softs. Angie pants. Hey, man, the AMG and the RCF are going at it. The AMG of Seffi was able to pass the RCF, a Squat. Here comes the RCF. Squat's going to give it a look. He's going to try and do the cutback. This is a very difficult corner to do that on. Seffi's going to have to keep the car off those corners, off the barriers, because it really tries to take the car and spin it on itself. Oh, he's right up his butt. Oh, wow. Seffi, get off the corner. Look at this. Look at this. The top of the hill. These two are going hard. He's a little bit sideways. Here comes the RCF. Takes it down the inside, down the beginning of the downhill section. He's going to be able to hold it. Well done. The AMG wants it back. The AMG wants it back. He's got the power. We know he's got the power. Can he get the slipstream coming off this left-hand corner? Ooh, got a little bit sideways there. It's a little bit wide. Oh, no. He's lost a little bit of time. The 911 is really trying to catch up, and then the Ford GT is really doing a good job reeling in that 911. Then again, red line's on those mediums, so, you know, technically, Cheech should really be doing a better job catching up. Red line must be holding a better. Ooh, Cheech is. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! They are all over the road. That was on Hammer. That was on Cheech. Cheech was all over him. RCF still has a 1.9 second penalty. The AMG was not able to get past Oh, he was. I said, that's what I said. I thought the AMG would get past the RCF on the straight because it's got the power. Now the RCF, let's see. We've seen them go back and forth here a couple times, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and keep on them just for the entirety of this lap. Lap 5 here. Oh, lap 4. Let's keep them on. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. The slipstream, which is unreal. Well done. Well done, squad. Steffi, oh, we got a battle going on right back there with the 911 and the Ford GT. Oh, look at this battle we have right here. Oh my goodness. Three-way battles, grinding the car up the side. Brasso's got the racing softs on. Alright, he's probably going to try and go as far as he can. He's not doing too bad on tire deck, but then again, super softs for flip-flop fish are doing better than the softs of Brasso, which is interesting. And the red line with the mediums. Oh no! What happened there? Ozzy boy. Hammer strike leaves the room. Yeah, that was a rough one there for you. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody in the northeast of the United States is battling some sort of cold, cough, runny nose, sore throat. I happen to have the cough and the runny nose. Yippity-doo-dah, yay for me. Looks like the RCF is walking away from Seppi here. Squat has taken a commanding lead at 1.8 seconds. 1.7, 1.6. It's coming down. He's taken a lot of time out. He took almost a second out of him on the straight. What a good job from the AMG. Not a good job coming through that corner, though. That gap's right back up to 1.5, 2 seconds. There it is, 2 seconds. Terrible turn 2. Terrible, terrible turn 2. Seppi can do a lot better than that. Oh, those tires are worn. His right rear was screaming. I don't know if anybody else caught that, but it was red and blinking. They need to give a little bit more TLC, and you know what? Squat is going to have to serve that penalty. Let's take a gander at what the RCF's doing. .1 over the crest is not bad. It takes all the curve, all the road on the outside. It's very smart. Coming in, braking hard at the 100-meter board. Takes the inside of the corner very well, clips that apex well too, exits very well. This is going very well. We're gonna stay on Squat for this lap here. Let's see what he's able to do. We're gonna commentate his driving line. Braking at the 75-meter mark. Pretty good apex, gets all the way out, tracks out well, back on the power very nicely. Up into 5th gear now. Is he going to get into 6th or is he going to leave it in 5th? He's going to leave it in 5th. Braking at the 75-meter board again. Back on the power slowly, gaining momentum. Tracks out well. He's going to take all the road on the right side. Clip that inside edge. Clip this inside edge again. Wonderful job. Absolutely wonderful job. Outstanding lines through these couple corners. Lifts off just a little bit to allow the car to set and come back around the right-hand side of that corner. Nice inside edge. clips the inside of the apex on the curve, touches the outside curve, beginning on the right side, outside edge of that corner, takes the inside corner very well, tracks out a little far, almost lost it. A little bit of understeer or oversteer. This is going to be one of the positions that you really need to be tight. Here he comes, doing very well, keeping the car nice and square, not losing any time by getting the back out swirly at all. Very good job. Downhill left, this is one of those corners where you get it wrong, you'll lose a whole second. Well done. Let's look at the rearview mirror. Can't even see Seppi. So you can see squat in front. Three corners left. Flips it well, gets back on the power well. Good braking again, good entry, good apex, good exit, good power. Very good lap, 2:05.4, 2:06. Angie Pants leaves. I'm Seppi is a little bit all over the road there on the exit of turn 1. Got some gap building up now, ladies and gentlemen. Aussie Boy and Flip Flop are into it right now in 911s. Battle uphill. In an uphill battle. See what everybody's able to get done here. Flip-flop fish. Not going to give any quarter here to Aussie Boy, I can tell you that. Top of the hill, getting ready for the downhill. Aussie Boy and Flip Flop Fish are doing a pretty good job staying away from each other, not making any contact. Flip Flop Fish is down there in 5th place. I'm for sure that he was not expecting to be in 5th place. Alright, well, we've got 24 minutes left, a little bit more than half the race left. So it looks like we're going to get about 20 laps in. Uh-oh. Aussie Boy. Interesting to see what's going on here at the top of the hill with Flip Flop Fish and Aussie Boy. Aussie Boy does a great, oh no! Had a great line through that corner, except his right rear touched the grass and got on the power and spun. Keep it tight. Well done. Ozzy Boy spins around. We've got Seffi and Flip Flop in the pits. Seffi's coming out of the pits right behind the 4GT and Cheech. Flip Flop Fish is getting gas. Ozzy Boy is in the pits. Ozzy Boy should be putting on those hard tires. Putting the super softs back on. Debatable. Maybe the softs. The softs are probably enough. Flip Flop Fish comes a little bit hot into those corners there. Konnichiwa from BMW Lifestyle. I'm looking for a battle, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, V Grosso spinning around. Voodoo. Squat is in the pits. Cheech has yet to pit. Squat puts the stops on. Here we go. Wow, good turn from the AMG. Seffi is really getting the business from Redline here going up the hill. See what's going to happen at the top of the hill here where they crest out. This is going to be the fast left-hander. Oh, Redline's all over the wall. Seffi's going to walk away a little bit here. And we got, who is this here? Is this, who's this? Cheech. He's closing on him. Not if he's going to take turns like that. If you saw him at the top of the screen there, losing a little bit of control. Looks like everybody may have lost a little bit of control. Redline's going sideways around that corner. So is Cheech. Redline got a decent exit. Cheech got a decent exit. Seffi is going to have to push. 19 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. Seffi's all over the back of that 911. Seffi wants to get around him. He's going to try it on the outside. He gets him. It was the inside of that corner. He got him. And he's going to dive into the pits. Redline's diving into the pits. Squat and Seffi. Redline comes out of the pits in fourth, in front of Flip Flop Fish. 17 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. We got another pitting car. Voodoo's coming into the pits. Let's see what is he going to put on. Super softs are on now. He's going to put the mediums on. Serve the penalty. Super soft back on the car. Super soft back on the car. The closest race we have right here, ladies and gentlemen. Aussie Boy, or Redline and Flip Flop Fish, or Cheech, Redline and Flip Flop Fish. That's a very, very good looking 911, I have to say. Oh, he's got the draft. He's got the move. Is he going to keep it under braking? Is he going to stay on the track? No, he's not. Is he going to push him off? No, he's not. He's going to get a penalty, though, that's for sure. Listen to those cars downshift. Get back on the power. Vroom. Blue flags being waved at what looks like red line because Flip Flop Fish is coming up behind him very quickly. And red line is going to get a pretty good slipstream from the Ford. Red line is going to keep the position around the second corner, going into turn 3. Not going to give it a look. Going to slop behind. Flip Flop's going to try and close the gap. If he can get involved in this race right up here, he has a good opportunity to get 2 positions. Red line is a pretty good exit out of the top of the hill. Oh boy, the Ford is right up his butt. Oh no! Here, we'll watch it from here. Look at this battle. Come on, Flip Flop, get in there. Let's see what we can do here. That's not going to get it done, that's for sure. Gaining fast on these guys. Oh no! Oh no, he's all over the road. Flip Flop, he's gonna spin. Oh, he keeps it together. Red line gets back on track only with a 1 second penalty. 4/10 for Flip Flop. Nice apex speed. Comes around the final corner with a good exit, good apex speed. It's gonna give him a great front main straight here. Gonna have to give it the beans. It's a little bit sideways all over the exit though. That's not gonna do him any good. The red line's gonna look to close that gap. You got Aussie Boy who's still coming around the final corner here, so it looks like it's gonna be a battle for third right now that we're gonna want to watch because that Seppi is catching squat. Seppi is catching squat. Red line's all over the exit of the uphill section on the barrier. Gonna have to do a great job here on this left-hand turn right here. It's gonna have to be great. Looks to be pretty good. Let's see how Seppi and Squat navigate final sector here. 34.7 is not bad. Here we go. The AMG is closing the gap. Gonna try and take him on the outside. Almost lost it down in the braking zone. They're both going to keep it on track. He's going to try him on the inside. Yes, he is. He's not going to get it. He's going to have to slot behind. He's coming around the penultimate corner here. Last corner. Oh, he gives the position up. And Seppi goes into the pits. Did he miss the corner? I think he just missed the corner badly. That's going to be a pretty big penalty, I think. Oh, only a half a second. Okay. Squat is currently ghosted. A little confused. Alright, he's not ghosted anymore. Maybe he was paused for a second. Steffi walks away with the lead by 1.4. It's coming down a tenth very quickly. He's under a second now. Under half a second. Here it comes. He's going to take the inside line. He's going to beat him down to the braking zone. He gets him. Is he going to keep the position? 3.4 second penalty for Squat. That's from that cut in the last corner there by pit lane. That's going to be very difficult for him to serve. Uh-oh. He's all over the exit. Uh-oh. These two are seemingly struggling just a little bit. Red Line and Flip Flop Fish are going at it. Flip Flop Fish is slotted behind Red Line now. He's going to have to make another move here in the final 10 minutes. You know, he's going to probably want to be either significantly ahead of Red Line by the 2-minute mark on the second to last straight. So, coming up here. Oh, Red Line's all the way around. Flip Flop is going to take the position. That is going to be Red Line's race for 4th place. Totally shot in the face. Ford GT is all over the road coming out of the exit of the downhill section. Two corners left after this. Takes it well. Apex is well on the second. Flip Flop Fish is going to get another pretty significant penalty for that. I want to venture to say it'll be 1 to 2 second penalty. Looks like we've got our gaps back up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no! Seppi goes around. The RCF still has 2.3 seconds to serve. The AMG only 1 second. Oh, your tires are screaming, man. Flip Flop Fish is really going to push hard to try and get on the podium here. See him coming up. Voodoo. Bringing up the rear here a little bit, but this is one of those tracks. It's very, very difficult, and that GTR is extremely wide. Oh, here we go. The 911 of Ozzy Boy and the 911 of V Grosso. These two are friends outside the game. Let's see how this goes here. Coming around turn 1. Grosso's got a much better exit. Gonna have to slipstream, get behind him. There it is. Now it seems like they're having fun, because they do in fact know each other. Five minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like this race is all but over. It looks like the RCF of Squat has won. Unfortunately, this will not be a last 5-minute debacle of debauchery and all sorts of other fun and shenanigans. We do have Flip Flop Fish and Steffi rate up each other's you-know-what. And Flip Flop Fish, like I said before at the beginning of this race when he was qualifying, that he was going to have a hell of a time getting on the podium because these guys are pretty fast. And look at what he's been able to do, coming up from 5th place with 2 pit stops. Let's see if he's going to be able to... Oh, no, Flip Flop Fish. Just blowing the gearbox up. Not even worried about it. Not even worried about it. Going ham sandwich on that gearbox. Oh, you touched the wall. Oh, get it tighter. Nicely done. Nice corner, flip-flop. That was very well done there out of the bottom of the downhill section. Flip-flop's probably going to want to put the super softs on to go out for the fastest lap so that he can prove that he is fast, because he is. Taking it easy around the final 2 minutes. His squat up by 11 seconds. Final lap. RCF of squat coming around turn 1 for the final lap. Take a look at where everybody's at. You got Cheech coming around the first corner here on the final lap. You got Seffi with a 1.8 second penalty coming down the front straight, T1. We got Flip Flop and Redline all over each other right now, coming around the second to last corner. Flip Flop is actually in the 4th. Redline is in 5th. My controller's being weird. Then we've got Grosso in 6th, Ozzy Boy in 7th, who looks like he may have just about retired. He may have paused his game. And Voodoo is in 8th, who actually gets some points in this race, which is not bad. Not that anybody hasn't, because we've had a lovely time trying to get committed drivers to join the league and stay in the league. And it's not a matter of quality driving, it's a matter of timing and commitment. Ozzy Boy, let's see, what are we doing? Where are we? Yeah, this is going to be it here. We're not going to get around again. So it's going to be squat, with P1 for the final Mount Panorama Worldwide Sim Racing official league race. The champion. And we're going to come into Cheech. Comes in 2nd place with a 4GT. Then we've got Seffi in 3rd place, who eggs out Redline and Flip Flop Fish, who are both looking at some pretty significant penalties. The AMG of Seffi is still looking at, that's going to be another couple tons. Ooh, he actually went down in penalty time, which is a bit strange. Either way. Here goes, there's the board. 2nd place, here's the AMG. 3rd place. Here's Flip Flop Fish coming in 4th place. 8-second penalty, let's see. Redline has a 3.8 second penalty. I think Flip Flop Fish is going to get 4th place. Yes, he is. Grosso. Yeah, Voodoo over here having fun, spinning around in a circle. And Grosso comes around the final corner for the last time to get to the finish line. Round out the grid in 5th place. Great race, everybody. Recap, we've got Squat with the RCF in 1st, Cheech in the 4GT in 2nd, and Seffi in the AMG in 3rd. Well done, everybody. Thanks for joining. Don't forget, if you like what you saw, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, let us know what you think. Thanks for joining, everybody. We'll be here next week. Same time, same place.